Hello and welcome back to another video. This is February roundup, everything that's happened during February. Nothing much too exciting this month. Of course we bought the Atlas moth. No development just yet. I've been spraying it every day, keeping it nice and humid, but nothing just yet. It did say sort of between end of February, March, so maybe we might have another week or so just yet, but nothing quite yet. Still keeping an eye on that one. What else have we had? We've had a few molts. I always like a nice molt. It means things are growing happy and healthy. We had Spencer who molted. We had the Terminator who molted. We had Beetlejuice the second, who'll be hiding away. And we had Mabel who molted. And we also had, most of the mantises have now molted. We're waiting on just the one, I think, which is everybody but, you've molted. You've molted. I think it's everybody but the flower. But this one. This is the only one that's not yet molted. But still doing well, nice and fat beneath it, okay, which is all good. We of course went to the Southwest Invert show yesterday, and we'll go over the new acquisitions in just a moment. We've also had this evening, I've noticed some exciting activity. The beetles, the blue death feigning beetles are back in the loving mood, so possibly we can have another little go at a breeding attempt this season. Hopefully we can get some baby larvae again. Speaking of larvae, these guys are doing well. The Japanese rhino beetle has been eating very, very well. So what I've basically been doing is, when most of the substrate consists mainly of poo, which is, let's have a look, nothing in here, sort of like pellets. So has this one got any? This one's doing okay. It doesn't look like it's got any pellets in here. So basically when it's mostly pellets, we take a little bit of the substrate out, put some fresh stuff in, so we keep a little bit of the old substrate in, which I've done with the blue giant flower beetle, who is still munching away, still in there somewhere. So those two have been eating a lot. We do have one, the female jewel flower beetle, which I think is about to pupate, because the larvae, sorry, has disappeared. And in its place, we have this very tough sort of dirt egg, this little cocoon here. So I think it is in there, busily turning into a beetle. So hopefully we shall have our first beetle emerge soon. I have no idea how long the process takes, but at least we know it's working. Everybody else is still larvae, so we shall wait on them. The other thing we did have was Donnie's got a new fridge, so I'll play that video in just a moment and then I'll get on to the show. Smaug is still brumating. I'll give her a poke every now and then just to make sure she's doing okay, but she's still sleeping. Hopefully she'll be out soon. Mr. Noodle spent most of his time sleeping. He's not eaten for about 3 weeks, just been refusing food. So, I mean, he's a chunky boy anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. But we'll give it another week and we'll see if he's ready to eat. So now I'm going to roll the little video about Donnie's new fridge. And after that, we'll get into the details of the show. We have a new fridge for Donatello. This one is a Herp Nursery 2 incubator, so it keeps, you can sort of put your reptile eggs and things in there, and also it can help with the hibernation. So, because this thing's been doing all right, because it's just sort of cans, really, just like a little mini fridge, the temperature's been fluctuating a little bit too much. So we've splashed out on an actual proper fridge for him, and we're going to transfer him over now. We've left it on for a bit, try and get to temperature. What we're saying in there, that says it's 3 degrees in there. The temperature fluctuates a little bit from sort of the bottom to the top, so be like 3 degrees there, be about 5 something at the top there. So let's get a little don-don out. We've been trying to keep the temperature steady with these bottles of water, but it's just not working. So when like we get the radiator on, keep the house warm and things like that, it's been messing with his temperature. So we're going to take our thermometer out. We're going to put Donnie in the new fridge to get him settled. There you go, Bubba. A lot more room for you. We've got a nice big window at the front so we can see him, make sure he's doing all right. And then the best thing about this one is if I switch this one off, it's so much quieter. So I think he's going to be all right in there. You can set the temperature as sort of digitally, so we haven't got to worry about thermometers and things and wires dangling out through. So I think it'll be a lot better for him. So there we go. That's Donnie's new present. So here is our haul from today's show. We have some lovely millipedes. I can't remember what their name is just at the moment. I do have it written down somewhere. I think they were just purple, black-legged or something like that. But I'll write it up on the screen. So we've got these, nice family of 4 there. We have a little jumping spider. He is a Phidippus regius florida. He's made himself a nice little home up there. Hello, buddy. These guys are so intelligent, a lot more intelligent than tarantulas. They've actually got a personality. They'll come out and play with you. Let me see if I can get the macro lens on. We can have a little closer look at him. Hello, buddy. He will get quite a bit bigger than that. Sadly, they don't live very long, about 1.5 years, which is a shame considering they've got such a good personality. He's got little white spots on his butt. I think his fangs go a nice sort of greeny colour as he gets older. So it'll be a cute one. We also have some question mark cockroaches. They have, or they're supposed to have, I think they're a little bit young just yet. But on there, let's see if I can find them. They're tiny, tiny babies. Oh, there's one. At the moment, they're just all black. But eventually they molt out and they'll have white markings on their back that look like a question mark, kind of like the Riddler. So at the moment, they're just babies. There's about 10 of them in there. Been looking out for these guys for a little while since I found out that they exist. Also cockroaches. I have got these, I think they're called emerald cockroaches. Very pretty shiny green. We've got a family of 5 of those. We have a Poecilotheria rufilata. I've been looking out for this guy since the last show I went to. I ummed and ahed over one of them. Left, came back and decided I was going to buy him, and he'd already gone. So I was pleased to pick this one up. He goes a lovely sort of yellowy green. So he's already got a name. I'm going to call him Spinnerack after the spider Pokemon. We also have a Trinidad Gold. Beautiful little yellowy gold Spuda, little tarantula there. We have a Java Tree Tiger. Lovely sort of reddish, almost like an olivey sort of green on the back. female, recently molted. So apparently is ripe for breeding if I can find myself a male. We also have a Brazilian red, Nandu carapoensis. There she is. I was trying to, I wanted to get some bigger spiders rather than sort of little babies. And if you can spot a female and it's a good price, then it's definitely worth it because they live a lot longer and they generally get bigger. And we also have some assassin bugs. These guys are vicious. These are not insects that you want to handle. You see he's got his, the end of his mouth there, he's got a long stabby proboscis. He jabs those into prey and you do not want that in your finger. This is two-spotted assassin bugs. You can also get, I think, yellow spots, white spots, orange spots. So we have some of those. Right, so I'm going to make a start on rehousing them all. Okay, we're going to start with the nice easy ones. I'm going to start with the millipedes. So we've just got some soil in here. We are going to stick some decayed leaf litter on top because they eat that sort of thing. They'll eat bits of fruit and decayed leaves and things like that. So we're going to shove that on there for them. Mix it in a little. Add a bit of this decayed wood substrate as well. This is what we've been feeding the beetles. The beetle larvae, a bit more leaf stuff. Mix that in a bit. We have some cork bark they can hide in. Just add a little bit of foliage. And we can pop these guys in. Here they are. They are very gentle creatures, just sausages with legs. Hey little birdie, they like having friends. They like to be close enough that they can sort of touch and roll over each other. So we'll get you in your home. We'll get your mate out. Come on, buddy. We won't waste their substrate they came in. There you go. And there you go. Nice and easy for these guys, no stressing at all. I'm going to work my way up to the more exciting ones, I think. So that's those guys in their new home. Okay, next we're going to do the assassin bugs. Similar sort of thing. Let's just shove some cork bark in for them to climb on and hide underneath. Now, I do not want to be touching these guys with my hands because they will bite, or their equivalent of biting. So let's get that open. Right, there should be 3 guys in here. I'm just going to plop them down like that. There's nothing in this box. Right, so we should have 3 guys in here. There's 1. And then 2 on the other side there. Let's see if we can get them off then. Come on, guys. One in. Now I've no idea if I've managed to get a male and a female. It's all a bit luck of the draw with these guys. Can't really tell. Like, come on. Come on, dude. Out you come. That's you. Right, just you now, buddy. There we go. All 3 of them in. And then they are. Right, next we'll move on to the cockroaches. These ones should be nice and easy. We'll start with the emerald ones. We just need a little bit of cork bark for them to climb on. And hide under. A little bit of leaf litter. If they start breeding, I will move them into a bigger enclosure at some point, but there are only 5 tiny ones at the moment. Let's get these guys in here. Tiny baby on the lid. There's my paintbrush. Come on, fellas. In you go. In you go. You go the wrong way, buddy. Look how pretty they are. They're like they've been made in a jeweller's. Right, in you go. There they are, hidden away straight away. Okay, so the question marks are going to get pretty much the same treatment. Bit of that. Bit of leaf litter. I will also add a bit of moss, and I'll put some in with the other guys as well, just to keep things humid. A bit of sphagnum moss. Right, where are these guys? Here they are. Right, there should be 10 of them in here. I'm just going to dump all their substrate in as well, because they'll eat that. I've got a bit of apple that the guy's given them. There they are. So at the moment, they're just this sort of browny black colour, but eventually they will have black and white markings. And they'll have question marks on their back. Right, let's get you in, guys. Just going to tip you all in with your substrate. Come on. Come on, you sort yourself out. There we go, and we shall never see them again. Oh, no, there they are. Running around. And they're gone. Okay, I'm going to start with the Trinidad Gold, the Neolithic Insay. I've put a lot of substrate in because they like to make this sort of tunnel around there. This one's going to be fun. Right, let me get my catch cup. I think this one's going to be quite speedy. I'm going to put some leaf litter in so he's got something to hide under, web up against. And then we're going to attempt to get him out without too much hassle. Okay. He's stuck his webbing to the lid. Right, let's get him in. Right, there we go. He's in there. Now I need my pokey stick. I want to try and get him up the tube. Right. Come on, dude. I think these guys are fast. I don't think they're particularly aggressive. Come on, dude. Up you go. Come on, buddy. Come on. I'll keep bopping your butt until you move. I don't want him to run back that way. Come on. He's standing his ground. Come on. I want you to go up, please. I would like you very much to go up and not out. Up. There's a good boy. There we go. Let's just pop that there for a second. We got him. Now we get that out of the way and we do the reverse. We pop that there like that. And then using our handy little holes, we gently encourage him to turn around and go back down. Come on. There we go, there we go. Right, now you stay where you are until I get the lid on. There we go. Now he'll be quite happy in there for quite a bit of time. He's quite small at the moment. Oh, no. I'm trying to get this stalk out of the way of the runner. There we go. There you go, buddy. That's you sorted. He'll make a nice web in that. Now, we have the bigger girl to do. We shall add a few leaves for her as well. I will be going back through and adding water dishes and bits and pieces in once they've settled. Right, I think she's fairly docile. I'm not sure the Nandu species, but the Brazilian black is a Grammostola, so I don't think they're similar. I do have a tiny sling of a Nandu chromatis, but tiny slings behave a lot differently to juveniles, so come on, there we go. Now can I get you to gently move up? Come on. No, I don't want you to run out. It might, oh, she's kicking hairs. You probably can't see very well. Right, I would like you to go up, please. I don't have a lot of room to manoeuvre here. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Up. There you go. No, not out. I wonder if it's worth just seeing if she'll want to walk straight in. Please don't kick hairs at me. I'll just gently boop her butt and see if we can guide her in on her own terms. Come on. That's it, gently, gently, gently. Gently, gently. I think she's threat posing with these two legs up in the air. Now, can we gently move you, please? I know. There we go, you get in, and then we'll leave you alone. There we go. Now, where's the blinking lid? There it is. Right, I just need you to move your foot, please. Just move your tippy toes. There we go. No, no. Good girl. There we go. Thought she was going to jump out then. That's her in there. Very pretty girl. Well, they were the two easy ones. We now have the two fast and feisty ones. So let's get their enclosures set up and we shall see how that goes. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. So I'm going to start with the Poecilotheria rufilata, because I think, given the position of the pot, this might be the easiest one to get him or her out of. We shall see. We shall see. So I've got my catch cup at the ready, just in case. I've got my pokey stick. And here we go. Right, she's right at the top there, so I'm hoping I can just take the lid off and encourage it in this way. Here we go. Now these ones can be a little bit fast. Come on, but she seems to be behaving herself. Come on. There we go. Oh, there you go. Oh, what a beautiful spider. Sorry, I turned you sideways there just so I could take a photo. Look how pretty she is. Oh, gorgeous. Well, that was fairly easy. So we shall just shut her up. She's going to find a little hole at the back there. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at those markings. Gorgeous. Right, so she's got a nice home there. Lock her down. That was fairly simple. Now, I have heard these Java tree spiders can be a little bit feisty. So where have I put her enclosure? There. Now, I think we're probably going to go for the tube method with this one. The guy did tell me that he wished he hadn't brought this one to sell. He said she's ripe for breeding, so that'll be an interesting project if we can find a male that's mature. Come on, lid. There we go. Oh, look at those colours on her. Look at that. Beautiful. Right. So we're going to try to pop her in here. Gently, gently does it. Doesn't startle them. She does not seem bothered at all. Let's get my pokey stick. Nudge her on the bum. Come on, girlie. Come on. Come on. All right. Would you like to please go up the tube? Come on. She's a lot bigger than I was expecting when she was all curled up. Come on, let's see if I can bottle with my paintbrush. Where's that gone? Got a bigger end on it. Come on, girl. Come on. You know you want to. Nice new home. I don't think I'm going to keep her in this one enclosure for too long, but I wasn't expecting to get another arboreal. Oh, she's gorgeous. So she's gone right to the end. Sorry if I'm just completely off camera, because I'm sort of focusing on getting the spider safely in the tubes and everything, so I'm probably sort of waving it right up here. Right, now we shall attempt to get her down. If I position it just there, hopefully she'll run straight into the cork bark hide that I've just made. Right, let's give her a pokey poke. Come on. Come on, time to go down. Come on. So basically I've got holes all in this bottle so I can gently poke and just get her to go back down. Come on. Just tap her legs and things. I think I need a few more holes so I can get a few more angles. Come on. Come on. Tell you what some people do, which might be a bit scary. Some people, can I position you upright, is what they do, is they get something on the other end of the bottle. Do I have anything that's going to fit? Like that. Well, that fits rather nicely. And then, this might be a bad mistake, but they sort of unscrew that there. And then she might come out the other end. Although what might happen is now she's got two ways of exiting. Right, come on, girl. You know you want to. Nice new home for you. Pop you on the butt. Come on. That's it. We've got a leg out. Pop you on the butt again. Come on. Come on. No, not back in. We want you out, please. We want you out. Come on, down that way. Come on, that's it. Got a lovely bit of cork bark there for you to hide behind. Come on. I'm going to keep bopping your butt until you move. Come on. Down you go, in the hole. There we go. Gently, gently. Wait till she's all out. Get your foot off the thing. There we go. Just got her butt wiggling in the air. Where the heck's the lid? Oh, she's webbed up there. Look. I don't know if you can see. Webbed up on the way out. Right, let's get her safely enclosed. And that's everybody. I'm not going to rehouse the jumping spider because that's plenty of room for her just yet. But that's all the spiders safely in. And all the other new additions to the collection. Good day, a very good day. Okay, so we've gone and rehoused everybody yesterday. Hopefully you like all the new acquisitions. We do have a little visit from Xena tonight. She's getting very fat, so hopefully we'll have some baby scorpions on the way soon. And that is about everything for this month. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.